rapid Piccolo.
Hello, I'm Amanda Fino, aka CP Gal. You might not be aware of the fact that today is the first day of National Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, and that is why it is important to raise awareness about cerebral palsy on this day. Approximately 17 million people in the world are estimated to have cerebral palsy, and I am one of those 17 million people. Besides getting a diagnosis of mixed cerebral palsy, I also have speech problems as a result of my cerebral palsy, and I have muscle spasms that make it difficult to relax, and I also have no control over how my voice sounds. These are the three things that bother me the most. They are the three biggest obstacles in my life. My ability to be an advocate for cerebral palsy today, as well as every day, is one of the most valuable gifts I have been given, and I am grateful that I have been given this opportunity. Having my cerebral palsy is also a badge of courage for me, and my life has been full of such wonderful experiences that I have gained the title of Certified Disability Self-Advocate Speaker in the public arena. I am a Christian woman who strives to raise awareness regarding the importance of the inclusion of people with disabilities into religious communities on my YouTube channel, CP Gal's World. The purpose of this video is to explain to you about the types of people living with cerebral palsy in the United States, which I extracted from cerebralpalsyguidance.com. In other words, I wanted to bring you a face to show to make an impact, and not just a blog post or a graphic every day. So let us get started. Around 764,000 people in the U.S., including children and adults, have at least one symptom of cerebral palsy. Around 10,000 babies are born each year with cerebral palsy. Between 1,200 to 1,500 school-aged children are diagnosed with cerebral palsy each year. Boys are diagnosed more often with cerebral palsy than girls. Cerebral palsy is the most commonly diagnosed childhood motor disability in the U.S. The Autism and Developmental Disabilities Monitoring, ADDM, reports that 1 in 323 children have some form of cerebral palsy. Over 77% of children with cerebral palsy have the spastic form. More than 50% of all children with cerebral palsy can walk independently. Black children with cerebral palsy are 1.7 times more likely to need assistance with walking or be unable to walk at all, according to the ADS 2006 data report. Around 41% of babies and children with cerebral palsy will have limited crawling, walking, and running abilities. Additional disabilities associated with cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy can cause numerous other medical conditions, known as secondary conditions, associated conditions, or co-mitigating factors. Behavioral problems are common in children with cerebral palsy, including social skill problems, anger issues, and behavior issues in school. Some children with cerebral may experience cognitive impairments, including low attention span, poor concentration skills, problem-solving deficiencies, and learning and language issues. Around 41% of children with cerebral palsy in the United States have some degree of cognitive impairment. Digestive health issues may be a problem for some children with cerebral palsy. This typically occurs when children have difficulties with face muscle control, leading to problems with eating, chewing, and swallowing. Pain is often associated with cerebral palsy, including orthopedic pain, gastrointestinal pain, and rehabilitative pain, related to physical therapy exercises. Vision and hearing issues may accompany cerebral palsy but generally depends on how severe the disorder is. Children with cerebral palsy are at a heightened risk for skin problems and disorders, including allergic reactions, minor skin issues, and involuntary skin scratching. Seizures are a common associated disorder of cerebral palsy and can range from mild to extremely severe. Some children with cerebral palsy suffer from dysphagia, a severe oral motor dysfunction that requires regular monitoring. Autism associated with cerebral palsy in the United States is relatively low, affecting around 3.1 to 3.6 per 1,000, according to a National Institutes of Health study. 3. Around 60% of 8-year-old children with cerebral palsy will have a developmental disability. Orthopedic issues cause numerous problems for children with cerebral palsy, including poor balance, poor muscle tone, poor posture, and poor reflexes. So, here you go some statistics of people with cerebral palsy in the United States. The goal of this video is to raise awareness, and I hope that this video will be of help to you. I'm also planning to do more cerebral palsy awareness videos during the month of March 2023 in order to help raise awareness among. Thanks for watching, and if you liked it, you might want a thumbs up so I get noticed by YouTube's algorithm. Make sure you subscribe to stay in the loop by hitting the bell, and feel free to leave a comment if you like. Now, I'd like to offer my farewells and blessings to you in my own voice.
I may you make a impact to you in deep people. I hope you can tell every awesome people you know go with a hobby of where I want to be. Thank you and bye for now.